Hi, Tim Bartz here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Maverick information on a Monday. And, actually this is a Tuesday, so you're getting it on a Tuesday. But I got a little busy yesterday, but I did want to deliver this to you because there's a recall that came out, and a lot of people are concerned about the recall and such, and the safety of their vehicle and themselves because of the recall. And so I want to talk a little bit about that in today's video. So make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos here. And we're going to talk about this. So this recall came out, and it's not just on the Ford Maverick, but it's also on the F-150 Lightning and the Mustang Mach-E in different years. For the Maverick, it is only on the hybrid motor, and it is only 25 and 26 model year. And it doesn't, just because you have a 25 or 26 does not mean you're affected. So not everybody necessarily on all years will be affected. We pulled a list. Not all of our Mavericks are affected as well. But something you need to know is if you're out there in the market for a Ford Maverick for 25 or 26, you need to know that there's a possibility that if there is a recall on the vehicle you're looking to purchase and it's a hybrid, you can't take delivery of the vehicle. Yes, the dealership can sell the vehicle to you technically, you just can't take delivery of it. You can't drive it. Something to note when you're looking at this. But great news is, so let's talk about the recall for a second. So the recall basically is on the park. So when you put it in park, the park pawl is what they call it, where it doesn't necessarily engage well enough and the vehicle could go forward a little bit, hurting somebody, hurting yourself, damaging the vehicle, that kind of thing. Now, and that's if, of course, you don't apply the electric parking brake. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to apply the electric parking brake and why you should do this to your vehicle every time you park it. A lot of us don't do this. I'm one of them. I always do it in my Bronco when I'm off-roading, but I don't do it on concrete, on pavement, in a parking lot and such most of the time because maybe I'm in a hurry or whatever. But we should stop being in such a hurry and make sure we do this. And we're going to show you how to engage the electric parking brake properly in this video. But anyway, getting back to the recall. So the recall came out. The fix came out 3 days later, but doesn't affect all Mavericks. So the 26 model year hybrid recall is out and is available to get the fix. Some dealers are going to probably prioritize their vehicles on the lot over a customer vehicle right now. For one, the letters haven't gone out to customers yet, so they know they have a little time. They should be going out this week, but also because they can't sell that vehicle until a recall is done. And now it is a software update, so there's no parts required, which is great news. Would not take long to get the recall done. In fact, we're getting the recall done on our inventory this week. I actually got a few done on Friday because it came out last Friday, but that can be done. Now, 25 model year though, that recall has not come out for the 25 yet. So we're still waiting on that. So if you're out there in the market for a 25 or 26 or a great deal on a 25, you might just be warned there that you may not be able to take delivery of one just like this one I have right here. Has been out on a test drive at some point, hopefully before the recall came out, because it's got a little dirt on the side. I think this is the key I have. Nope, it's this one. So it's a clean one over here. That's probably, actually, yeah, that's a 25 too. But we got a couple of them here. Anyway, so this one here is affected by this recall. It's a hybrid. It is an XL. It is a 25. And so the recall may not, I don't know if this one's under the recall or not, but we're going to use it as an example of how to engage that parking brake. So anyway, so this in here could be affected by that, so we wouldn't be able to take delivery of that vehicle. But we have, speaking of that, we do have great deals on our 25s, not because of the recall, but we have $5,000 off on these Mavericks right here. We have 25s that are here. We got 26s that arrived, right? We need to move these 25s. We have XLs that have $5,000 off on them right now. Incredible deal right now. Anyway, let's jump inside because we're going to talk about the electric parking brake that you want to make sure you engage. Actually, this one's got a key sitting in it. Why is there a key inside of it? It's for a different vehicle. Ah, that's the vehicle I was looking for before. Wow, I will go put those keys away. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start this vehicle up because I want to show you a little bit about this parking brake that's right here. So this is an electric parking brake that you really should engage. Right now we're in park. Well, we're going to actually get it out of park for a second Actually it was engaged. So we are going to, I'm going to go forward a little bit. And I'm not supposed to do this because it may be under recall. But anyway, we're going to put it in reverse, just like we're parking a vehicle in a parking lot, something like that, right? And then we're going to stop. Now, when you're stopped, whether you're being drive, reverse, whatever you're in, I'm going to actually put it back in drive because I hear it doing a little sound, pedestrian sound. To engage the electric parking brake, you want to keep your brake pressed. You want to put it to neutral. Once you're in neutral, see right there? Here's your parking brake. You're going to go ahead and pull the parking brake. And up here on the dash, you're going to see parking brake on. It's going to blink for just a little bit. Once it's engaged, it'll be a solid brake right there on there. At that point, you're in neutral. Let go of the pedal. You shouldn't be going anywhere, and you know you're good. Go ahead and put the brake on, and then at that point, put it in park, and then let go of the brake. So that is the process in engaging the brake. Now, let's say you're somebody, you're like, well, Tim, what if I forget that I have the parking brake on? Great, let me show you this. We're gonna go ahead and put the brake on, put it in drive, and you'll see right up here, the brake is on. If I go forward, it doesn't want to start. It just, I don't know if you could see it, but the truck kind of went down and it's actually holding the brake. But if I hit the accelerator a little bit, it'll unlock that and get you going. So you're going to be good to go there, but not only if you hit that there. So go over that again. We're backing up. We're going to go ahead so you guys can see this. We're going to go ahead and put it in neutral. We're going to pull the parking brake. It's engaged. We're going to let go of the brake. Right? We're going to go ahead and push it again, put it in park, and then we're good. So there you go. That is how you want to do that. So not a lot of people do that, and I just want to kind of cover that in today's video. And so hopefully maybe you will start putting the electric parking brake on. It's always a good safety thing. It is good for your engine, transmission, the gears, and everything else as well, because it's you know, I know some of you have been in that situation where you park someplace, you put it in park, right, and then you let go of the brake. And did the vehicle go forward or back, right? If you're on a hill, it will. So it's what's going to go until it can catch, that gear is going to catch, and then it stops. And so that's actually not good on it because it's putting a lot of pressure, downward pressure on those gears. And then I don't know if you've actually then put a vehicle back into drive after it's been in that situation, and you go to brake and it like lurches. That's not good. So engaging your parking brake is always a good thing. And I'm going to start practicing it more often. I do actually live in a parking lot or in a driveway that actually has a little bit of a decline. And so I need to be doing this myself. So let's practice it together, guys, and let's do a better job of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.